Hello, I'm Gary Bourlet. I'm currently on a journey with lots of other self-advocates, families and organisations. We're on a journey to create a new organisation called Learning Disability England. This video is to tell you about where we've come from and where we're going. We start here with the creation of People First England, as we see on the board here. I've been a self-advocate for over 30 years, and back in 2013 I asked organisations to help me fund a national self-advocacy group. Self-advocacy is where you speak up for yourself. I wanted to create a new organisation because it was clear that people with learning disabilities were still not equal in society. People First England has done lots of things. We've lobbied politicians, spoken out in the media, and run training so that other self-advocates feel confident to speak to the media too. We were supported by Housing and Support Alliance, who promote good support, good housing and rights for people with learning disabilities. But we wanted to do more. We wanted to do something new. We weren't sure exactly what to do, but we thought it was important to create an organisation where people, their families and organisations could come together and have a loud voice. Lots of people agreed with us that we are stronger together. We had the idea of creating Learning Disability England. We were inspired by a campaign in Australia called Every Australian Counts that managed to make big changes for disabled people by bringing people together. So we decided what we wanted to bring together self-advocates, families and organisations. We'll create a strong voice on things that matter to all of us. We will be like a megaphone. It will take people's voices and make them louder. Lots of people thought this was a good idea and they started to get on board with us. Lots of people with learning disabilities, families and organisations want to help us create Learning Disability England. Back in October, we held an event so that people, families and organisations could come together to discuss Learning Disability England. We decided what our big aim was, and we also decided what big things Learning Disability England would do. We then created a steering group which will be in charge of creating Learning Disability England. This is a group of self-advocates, families and people from organisations. We weren't sure how to create the families section of the organisation, so in January we had a meeting with lots of passionate family members. The families suggested we include friends of people with learning disabilities too. We thought that was a great idea. We then started a consultation. A consultation is where you find out what people think about something. We asked hundreds of people what they thought about our plan to create Learning Disability England. We also asked them what they wanted Learning Disability England to be like, and we asked what issues were important for them. The consultation finished on 23rd of March. We got lots of information from lots of people. Overall, people were really positive about creating this new organisation. We also ran some media training for self-advocates who are involved in creating Learning Disability England. We trained people how to talk to the press and how to do interviews for radio and TV. We did this so that we will have people ready to talk to the media when we launch Learning Disability England. It's really important that in Learning Disability England, people speak up for themselves. The next stop is the Why workshop. It will be the next step in creating Learning Disability England. We'll be talking about what we should do in order to help people and families improve their lives. We'll also be talking about what we can all do to help get Learning Disability England going. So that's the journey we've been on so far. We hope you join in our final destination by launching Learning Disability England.